I'm Glenn Blair. Welcome to A Geezer's Perspective. Random flapdoodles based on no research and little thought. As Thanksgiving approaches, Norman Rockwell's famous Saturday Evening Post cover, Freedom from Want, comes to mind. An aproned matriarch presenting a roasted turkey to a family of several generations. The overabundance of food expressing gratitude for freedom from want. Inspired by Franklin Roosevelt's 1941 State of the Union address known as the Four Freedoms: freedom of speech, freedom of worship, freedom of want, and freedom from fear. There are many ways to express gratitude. In my book, 20 Years of Reward from 365 Days of Thanks, I focus on the notion of thank you letters, having written a letter a day for a full year to friends, celebrities, and total strangers, expressing thanks. But that's just one way of showing gratitude and appreciation and recognizing the good in others. My 279th letter out of the 365, written April 19th, 2002, was to a freshman at Baldwin Wallace University, where I taught, who'd had a letter published by the Cleveland Plain Dealer describing something she had done. It wasn't a thank you note, but it captured all the positive emotions and kindness of a thank you note, and the selfless joy of lifting the spirits of a total stranger with no strings attached, no hidden agenda or ulterior motive. What had she done? She smiled at a young man while crossing campus, undoubtedly sending his spirits soaring, and likely passed along in some form for the rest of the day to those with whom he was in contact. Such warm and kind acts can be contagious, and it's so simple. In this case, a gratuitous smile to a stranger. In her Plain Dealer piece, Melanie wrote, "I smiled. That's what I did today. I smiled at a stranger. He was one of those shy guys. It was evident in the way he walked. He looked tired and worn out, frustrated. I cocked my head to one side, hoping to gain eye contact. A few seconds later, despite the look of panic on his face, I smiled. He smiled back as if to say, I needed that. Did it cure world hunger? No. Did he expect an invitation to dinner and a movie? Maybe. Did he get one? Nope. Did it make his day that a complete total stranger decided to throw a generous glance in his direction for no apparent reason? I would like to think it did. Did it make my day that a complete total stranger decided to respond to my glance in a way that made it seem priceless? Absolutely. So I ask you to smile at a stranger today. Smile for 2 seconds or 2 minutes, because it may be the only sunshine that someone sees all day. Well, there you have it. It's obvious, I think, why I clipped this brilliant essay and have kept it for over 20 years. It captures every aspect of the Thank You Project. Unsolicited, kind, thoughtful, resulting in positive feelings for all parties. It's a win-win. There is no downside, and there's tremendous upside potential. So as we celebrate Thanksgiving in the traditional manner, sharing gratitude and fellowship with family and friends, may I suggest that we add one more expression of gratitude? Take Melanie's lead. Make a special effort to smile at a stranger.